All right, just in case anybody is waiting, super sorry. Didn't mean to leave everybody waiting. I got distracted on Facebook. Oh, fuck.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to turn that down because they're making some weird noises. Oh, wow, it's not letting me. That's crazy. Anyways, but, all right, so I'm going to just cover my phone up for a minute. That dude's tripping. Anyway, all right, so super sorry. I didn't mean to leave everybody waiting. So let me put the link in the comment. Yeah. I'm getting the movie started. Are you going to be all right? Because you were just out of pocket, sir.
I'm not. I'm definitely in pocket. In pocket.
Are you though? Maybe. All right. So I've got the link in the chat.
All I can see is your room.
Sorry?
All I can see is your dirty room.
Oh, this is the corner of my room. Oops. Anywho, so all right. Got that.
Oh shit! I got a call.
Okay.
Can I let you out?
Yeah. I shall talk to you later. I don't know how to.
Okay, bye.
How do I hang up? I don't know how to hang up from this.
Finally, it's weird.
All right. Sorry. So, anywho, so I'll get the movie started, and I hope y'all enjoy. What is going on with this thing? Oh, hi, Kronos. Yeah. Anyway, so the movie is just now starting. I was late because I got distracted because I was talking to somebody on Facebook Live, and I think they might be a little drunk. I don't know, but kind of caught them at a weird time, I guess. Sorry, I'm back. Apparently, apparently my internet just finished. That's wild. The movie's now back. It should be played. You'll find it. Make sure. Yeah. All right. So the movie is playing. I hope you can hear it. Kronos, let me know if you can hear it. Yeah, it cut out, but I think I'm back. I'm just gonna joke from now on when that happens that the deep state is trying to silence me. That's just gonna be like my ongoing joke from here on out. This poor guy. Did you click on the link at the top of the chat for Cosme? That should take you to where the movie's at. That poor guy. I don't understand. I mean, I'm playing the movie, so it should be working. Fuck. All right, I'll fix it. I see what happened. All right, I'll rewind it. I don't know how that happened. I see what you're talking about. Thank you, Carlos. All right, I'll start the movie over. All right, all right. There we go. I'll start it over. Apparently, when my internet cut out, it cut out Cosme as well. So now it should be working and everything should be fine. No. It's not you. It was not your fault. It was when the internet cut out. It fucked up Cosme, and I had to fix it. So that's my bad. I didn't check it. I don't. I think that's a golf term, but I don't know what it means. But there we go. So the movie's starting over. So yay. So now Cosme is actually showing the movie. And then it's got Antonio Banderas, which is pretty cool because like Antonio Banderas is like great in everything. He's hesitant on that one. I feel bad for him. Poor guy. Yay! Good, good. Apparently, he did not pass his psych evals, judging by what just happened. But thankfully, this lady's nice enough to fix it unofficially. I apparently Facebook started showing me like movie clips, and that this one came across, and I was like, "Huh, that looks pretty good." I had never heard of it either. I usually try to show newer movies, but this looked pretty good, so I was like, "You know what? We'll do it." Yeah, she's got a very nice face structure. She is cute. Meow meow, Bone. Welcome. Heck yes. I was practically born doing that. Hey, hey, memes. What's up? There's a link in the chat. We're watching a movie with Antonio Banderas called Security. It pretty much just got started. They just assigned him a temp job as a security guard at some building. So shit's about to kick off right now. Uh-oh. I never trust it when a phone goes out. Always assumes the shit's gonna go down. Yeah, it's a storm tore up a cell tower. I'm guessing these people are like, yeah, they're like witness protection or some shit, I think. Well, it's a movie, so they're probably not allowed to have an actual U.S. Marshals badge. So they have it slightly changed for the movie. Ooh, this is about to happen. Oh, hope everybody's buckled up. Okay, I'm back. Right, Brett. And there's the star of our movie. Oh, apparently the people who made the movie London is Falling, or London Has Fallen, made this. And that was a pretty good movie. I can understand that. You didn't miss much. Basically, him talking to his wife on the phone, saying that he's got to work through some stuff, and he just got a job, and now he's showing up for his first shift. Oh my god, he's working security at a mall after hours. Like, I thought it was gonna be something more ferocious, but it's the fucking mall. Although this might come into play later though, because if you're in a mall, it means you got a shit ton of all kinds of stuff at hand for what's going to be happening. Especially if you have there's a sports equipment store. Yep, Antonio Banderas. Damn, that guy came in hungover as shit. This guy is such an asshole. God, I hope Bandana. I hope Antonio Banderas beats his ass at some point. This dude's a dumbass. His finger food court. What an idiot. He takes his security job at the mall entirely too seriously. At least kind of. Eh. Cowboy? Bruh. Hello, Raquel Kitty. Hello, Lady Miss. Meow meow. Aw, well, lots of hugs, Bone. Oh, God. He looks like he's about to beat this young guy's ass for being so annoying. Don't forget who's in charge. Bruh. Shit. Yeah, he's starting to realize that don't touch him. Oh, God. Yeah. I expect to sleep back, bruh. I know. Oh, that dude's such an idiot. Indeed. And I would not like all that lights going out from the storm. You know that always means some shit's going to happen. Oh, that is awesome, Raquel Kitty. This girl's gonna sleep all through it, I'm sure of it. Oh man, this guy's trying to get himself killed by freaking the girl. He's about to try to mess with her while she's asleep. Oh no, he's covering it over. Okay, thank God. I thought he was about to mess with her. Let that poor child in. Let her in. Hello, ancient one. Meow meow. Glad to see you. Let her in. Hurry up, dude. I'm getting into the movie. Sorry. I'm like, hurry up, let her in. Poor little thing. Probably still recovering from the shock of that car accident earlier. Lock the fucking door. Lock the fucking door. Unless it locks automatically. Gotta hope it does. She's 11, you fucking idiot. Uh-oh. The little girl comes running to the door scared. Your phone lines are down. It's bad. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, shit's about to go down, y'all. This movie's really about to kick off. This is the part. This is like the part I saw in the movie in the little film clip. Oh, for fuck's sake! He's right. Daddies are not always a good guy. Turns out it's actually not her dad. If a child acts like that, you better pay attention. That is not good. That's a bad sign. Close that door immediately. Lock it down. Yeah. Fucking knock him out. Yep. It is at the moment, yeah. He's like, whoop. I hope that coworker of his that was about to let that bad guy in, I hope he like tied him up with zip ties so that he doesn't open the fucking door when he wakes up. You're in a mall. Oh, that's cute. Can't hear the movie now. It shouldn't have any problem. Maybe you refresh your page or something. Does anybody else have sound problems with this? Nope. Teddy bear. Okay. He, that's the smartest thing that asshole has said since the job started. He's like, "You're not in charge." But he's in charge now. I love it because I do not want to die. Oh, one of the cats is freaking out. Where is it? Where are you going? Okay, I'm back. Oh, oh, look like they're getting shit set up. This is cool. Jeez Louise. I don't know how he caught on fire from inside, but okay. That big old dude jumped from wall to wall. Like, holy shit. Oh, that dude's about to die. Oh, cool. Chick woke up. She was told not to open that door, little shit. Fucking kids. He's like, I know how to make bars. They're like, what? I think I always wanted to learn how to make those, and my dad would not teach me. They're gonna make all mall cops proud right now. Right? Smart. Twins. Right? It is pretty good. They electrified it. That's fucking brilliant. That's good shit. Oh boy. Right? Oh shit. Oh, clever girl. Oh shit! There's nails all over him. Holy crap! Just tase him to death. That's all you can do. Just keep tasing. Oh, that poor nerdy guy used a split. Good for him though. Kind of all that perfume got shot around her. I think it's time for something stupid. Do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Hurry. Oh, you got shit. Well, oh shit. Vehicle's gone. Oh shit. Oh, that sucked. Memory count kitty. Yum yum.
Okay, so my mic was off.
Oh damn, you're loud. Holy shit.
I am? Whoa.
Holy.
Let's see if I can turn that down a bit.
There you go. I'm reducing it.
All right. How's that sound?
It should be all right.
All right. Hey everyone.
Yeah.
Hey Kronos. Hey Ancient One. So, what movie you're watching tonight?
It's called Security, and it's got Antonio Banderas.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's pretty good in usually almost everything he's in. I like to pretend that Spy Kids didn't happen.
Okay. I'll be right back. Something is wrong with my connection.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Ah,
What? Too loud? Hold on a minute.
yeah.
No, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Does this sound better?
Yeah.
All right.
Get him. That's a little too dramatic.
So, what movie you watching?
Security.
Security.
Yeah, it's about a veteran who gets a temp job as a security guard at a mall, and his first night on the job, this shit happened. Ooh, he's taking a beat.
YouTube's acting all funny today.
And it's probably the deep state messing with my internet. Oh, ooh, fuck.
Oh, there it goes. No. Okay. What the heck is going on? It's going all wonky. Huh.
Poor guy's freaking out.
How old is this film?
2017, I think. 2017 or 2018. I don't usually show movies like around this time, but the preview looks so good. I was like, we got to do it.
Hmm. This
And
might
it's pretty
sound.
good.
This might sound better.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if I can like up the volume on StreamYards.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't. It doesn't need to be louder on StreamYard.
I know, but I really can't see the vibe thing on my profile. I
Oh,
mean,
I promise you, you are audible.
I know, but I can't really see it. So that's what's throwing me off.
Oh yeah. Cronus is like, I'm not hating this movie. Like, I'm glad. I am glad you are not. Generally, if it's an Antonio Banderas movie, it's going to be pretty good. Especially if it's an action movie and not a family movie. Then they're cheesy as fuck.
All right, security movie. Okay, never heard of this movie before.
I hadn't either. I can't believe I missed it.
Action thriller, 2017. Has Antonio Banderas. What's the plot?
Let's focus on the movie. Damn. Better hope those are real cops. Better hope they're actual cops.
Right.
Like the most scared guy has to watch the kid. Like what?
Hey, Curtis, Shelby, how are you doing?
Yeah, Curtis. Your mic is incredibly loud.
All right. I'm trying to get it perfectly. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Curtis. Glad you're here. Oh, damn. Is that a forklift? That's pretty effective. They're not doing half bad for being mall cop. One guy's like a captain in the army or something, but like the rest of them, I'm impressed. How much do they do look like cops? I hope they're actually real cops.
All right. How about now? Sound good?
Oh, hold on. He's like, well, yes. Yes. I'll talk cocktail with asshole. Yes.
Hmm, That's good. I'm glad you're doing well, Curtis. You're contemplating Sonic. How was your time on reality based? Uh, contemplating Sonic. Are you contemplating about watching the movie? Um,
Really good. Really glad I found this.
let's see. I think there are like two movies of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think. And yeah, I am enjoying my time with Ryan and Third talking about gaming stuff on Fridays. Unfortunately, there will be
Getting loud.
no
Right now, I can't hear the movie.
sorry.
I'm like, not trying to be mean. Just, your mic is so incredibly clear. I can't hear the movie.
I'll lower my volume.
I'm sorry.
Um,
Oh man. Nothing makes me sadder than seeing someone like die a hero. Like, oh god, no.
yeah. As I said, unfortunately, I there is now going to be reality based gaming this Friday. I'll
Right
be
on.
back on next Friday. Oh,
Sure.
you mean food, not Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Yeah, I don't really go to Sonic anymore because uh my dad really had really bad food poisoning over there. Like, yeah, no, I'm pretty much done. Don't mean to steer you, but that was my experience.
I can't believe they're still in the lobby, like fucking with Antonio Banderas saving the girl. Like, oh no, they're bad guys. They're not real cops. Fuck. Oh no, they just killed that poor guy. For fake U.S. Marshals. That was clever.
So this is like a military spy kind of movie?
Well, no, he was in the military. Did like 2 or 3 tours in the war, and then came back, left the military, and was having a hard time looking for a job. And he was finally able to go to a temp agency and get a job as a nighttime security guard at a mall. And then this little girl runs up to the doors and needs to be let in. He lets her in. Turns out she's in witness protection, and the bad guys killed the feds that were protecting her. And now it was up to him and the mall security guards, who were complete lackeys before this, but they really rose to the occasion. I was proud of them, to protect the little girl from the bad guys.
So like a serious version of
Home Alone?
no,
Oh,
not
that Paul Blart
Mall.
thing.
Yeah, Mall Cop.
Yeah, Paul Blart wished he was this good.
Yeah, yeah, but that's a lot more funnier.
Oh yeah, it's yeah. But I don't usually watch comedies much. So like I'll watch some, but I prefer action. This is pretty good.
So how was your day?
It was all right. Kind of meh.
That's good.
I'll complain more about meeting General Flynn a little later after the movie. It wasn't as. It was kind of meh.
Meh.
Yeah, I think he's just done with it all. I think he's just going through the motions now.
Well, my day was a busy morning.
Or, how the hell you gonna run out of ammo like that?
By not being prepared and not having extra bullets on hand.
Well, yeah. Darn it.
You know, I never like. I don't think I have fully watched this Despicable Me movie with Steve Carell. I think
I
there's
hear you
like.
right now. You picked a very loud part.
Sorry.
Hey. Hey. There's no negotiating. You want her dead. Oh shit. Oh, you're right, you little shit. I have a hard time believing when aim is that good, but it's entertaining to watch.
Unless they have like a laser on their gun.
Well, no, I meant like he kind of flew the motor. He jumped off the motorcycle and left it to go zoom right off into the driver's side of the van, killing the bad guy.
That's really Chuck Norris of him.
I know. Oh, y'all forgot about that sniper outside. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. One of his coworkers mentioned having a 357 in their car. I had a feeling that was going to come into play later.
Hmm.
Oh, I find it unlikely that you would have got shot somebody right down the scope from that distance. It's hard to do if you have another rifle, no less than 357. Still pretty cool though.
Pumpkin.
Cute little. Shut up, socks. Sit here and listen to a serious part in the movie here. Meow. Like
My cat is trying to get on my lap. I'm like, I can't have you on my lap right now.
oh. Shut up, cat. Did he really just turn his gun sideways? What is this, some 90s gangster movie? Are you fucking shitting me? Ben Kingsley, you're a better actor than this. Put that gun up right. Fuck.
I hear a kitty.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw something at that cat. Where are you, you fucking bitch? The cat. Ooh. I tased him. Good cat. Ooh. Right between the eyes. Yes. A good kid tased the fuck out of that guy.
No, puppies, I can't have you on my lap right now.
Like, but mom, why?
I know, she's putting her little paws up on my legs, and I'm like, I can't, you can't.
Well, I think Ben Kingsley and all his bad guys probably realize now that they came to the wrong fucking mall.
Makes me want me to watch Mall Cop.
It would be such a come down from this. God. Oh, one of his coworkers is alive. That's good. I'm actually kind of proud of that character because, like, the guy who was showing him around and showing to his new job was kind of an asshole. He ended up being very brave. I'm proud of him. That's a quick and good character development for that guy. I was really sure he was going to get his ass beat killed. Dang near did. Mhm. That poor guy's been through it. Whew. That was awesome. And Ben Kingsley does play a good bad guy. Well, he's good at playing a bad guy. Hey, I'm glad y'all liked it. Like I saw the clip of it and I was like, man, this looks good. Except for like Spy Kids, like Antonio Banderas is pretty good in everything he's in. He was even good as a supporting character in Evita. That's where I learned that he could sing. So that was awesome.
Oh, it's already over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, boy, oh boy. All right. Curtis has like a publication here in Oklahoma, so well, I mean, technically it's on the internet, so it could technically be everywhere. But yeah, I have to say I'm pretty disappointed. I had a list of questions to give him, and he's like, it was like a little before they were showing the movie that he made, and so he said he didn't know if he had time for that many. It was like 7 questions. It was like 7 or 8 questions. Like, come on. How can the hell can a national security advisor not have time to read 8 fucking questions? It's pretty short. Anyway, so but I give it to him, and I told him I talked to him after, and so after the movie, I find him again, and he's talking to folks, and I talked to him, and I was like, "Have you had a chance to read the questions?" He goes, "Oh, I haven't had a chance to yet." And I'm thinking, the movie was an hour and a half. What the fuck were you doing? Sitting on your fucking thumbs? What were you doing? Like, how? I mean, what kind of national security advisor doesn't know? Can't read 7 questions in an hour and a half?
Twiddling the thumbs, most likely.
But God darn it, it kills me because he's a 4-star general. He's got 4 bronze stars, which you don't get easily. He's got probably altogether at least 10 kinds of combat medals. I'm like, the fuck, infuriation. He's like, kitties are swearing. Yes, meow. But yeah, so I was disappointed. I think that they just kind of wore him down in a way because yeah, like when you're, and it turns out I was right, because I thought that maybe the reason he had pled guilty was because they threatened his family. Sure enough, they did. They threatened his son. They were going to throw his son in jail, even though his son had nothing to do with any of it. He doesn't have the clearance to have anything to fucking do with it. But they were going to do that because, you know, there's a lot of times you could do almost anything to a person, but if you start threatening their family, they'll fold. You know what I mean?
Right.
Did he answer it? No, he did not answer any of them. And I'm very disappointed in him in that, and I want to tell him that, but I don't know. If he's just not the man he used to be, then I don't think it would be any good. It wouldn't be worth telling him. I don't know. But I think he has a handler or a case officer, depending on how you look at it. But I don't think he knows that he has a handler, someone who helps, who knows how to navigate him one way or another towards something or away from something. And oddly enough, I dreamt of this guy, and I can prove it. All right.
Oh, really? Now.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go share screen. I'll say I'm gonna just do the whole screen. So I will find it. Share. Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to my Google Photos because I decided to save this shit. So
How are you
this
supposed
guy.
to say?
All right. So this guy right here. He that's not a great angle. It's not a great expression, but that's just where I froze the picture. This guy, as you can see, broad shoulders. He's shorter than just about everybody except this woman right here. So this guy's approximately 5'7", bald as it can be, approximately 35. Some people like look about 35, but they could actually be a little older and don't look it. So yeah. Anyway, so I dreamt of this guy, and I will show you. So that was taken. Hold on. Okay, I screenshot that today, but that actual picture is from this video taken Sunday. So there's that. I dreamt of this guy a month and a day. What the fuck? It's the same thing. It's not, my mouse is not working right.
Huh.
Yeah. A second. There it is. March 15th. Take note, folks. March 15th.
March 15th? Okay.
I dreamt of a bad man who used the word to touch and gaslight his victims. He is around 5'7", looks to be close to 35 years old, bald, light-colored eyes, looks similar to Jake Merrick. I'll show you who that is. He's a politician here. But more shoulder slope. Jake Merrick's shoulders are more broad. But looks like him from the back, because in my dream I couldn't see directly at his face. I could only see him from the side and from the back. Might come from Missouri. Now that part I can't substantiate one way or the other. But I don't go to a whole lot of places. So this, I think I dreamt about this guy maybe a week after I bought the tickets to go to this event. So as y'all saw, like that, 5'7", bald, light-colored eyes, broad-shouldered. I mean, he's the only guy in that building that fit that description.
All right.
And March the 15th. So as you can see, and this event transpired. Oh, fuck's sake, this thing. I gotta get a new mouse. This past Sunday, right here. And that's the video of him. So that I dreamt of him before I saw him. And I knew it was going to sound insane. That's why I took a picture of it to make sure it was fucking time-stamped. Because I don't think anybody would believe it if I didn't. But I mean, there's other people who are varying shades of balding, various heights, but none of them fit that description perfectly, except him.
All right.
And I found that off-putting. I was like, wow. So I don't, and something's up with that. The way he approaches, like, I don't know if it's in this video or not, but hold on. I got a front row seat.
Did you dream of the future?
It's not that I dreamt of the future. I dreamt of somebody I was going to meet, even just briefly, but there's something bad about him. If you get into, I'm guessing if you can get into my dream when I haven't met you yet, there's probably something really bad. Fuck me, why is this not working? God.
Looks like it's buffering and stuff.
I don't know. Oh, anyways, yeah. So that's okay. I'm just getting crap. As you can see, though, like everybody has various amounts of hair and height, but none of them are 5'7" and that build and everything I described. I actually checked that out too. But yeah, there he is. He's kind of stands off to the. Oh, that's. God damn this mouse. I swear to God, I'm going to have to get another mouse. It is making me fucking crazy. Anyway, so that's a different. The other bald guy is a security guard, but he's about 6'1" and probably 250 pounds. He's a big. That dude's giving like Stone Cold Steve Austin vibes. This one back here, he's a big boy. That's not the guy I saw in my dream. Although I'm like, that dude's intimidating though. I don't know why it's buffering like this. It's not like it's online. It's a video. That's his son that they threatened. That's his son with his arm around his dad. That's the son they threatened to throw in jail and do God knows what if he didn't fold and do what the government told him to do. And at that time, his wife was just about to have a baby. So they were going to try to stick his son in jail with some bullshit charge and make sure he never got to see his little boy if General Flynn hadn't pled guilty. Which I think is fucked, but our justice system does that to people all the time in one way or another. It's a little harder to throw someone else in jail for something they're accusing you of, but I mean, the government kind of can do just about whatever they want if they're inspired enough to do it. But thankfully, he'd gotten a better lawyer, and that lady helped. I'm trying to see if the other guy shows up at all. So I only, yeah, he gets only did this for a short bit. Oh, there he is. He's right there in the back filming. Looks so suspicious that way, hiding way back there filming. But yeah, he's right there, just between the general's son and the American flag. But that guy is weird, and I don't think it shows up on this video because I quit recording. But the guy comes out, he's smiling too much. He looks way too happy to be there. And as he's coming up behind him, he puts his hand on the general's shoulder. Now, personally, a guy who's been through a whole lot, I wouldn't just come up behind him and put my hand on his shoulder like that. But he almost did it, almost in a way like he was reminding him that he was there. Even if the general doesn't realize that's what he was doing. I feel like that was his way of making his presence known. It's really hard to explain exactly. But I believe that short, bald man may be a handler without the general knowing. Because the thing with handlers is that it is their job to be friendly, to be nice, to be smart, to be able to interact with people, to be able to just, circumvent through crowds and be nice and cheer, like a real fucking salesman. And a while back, the general had posted a video. This is about 2 months ago, I think. I'd have to go back and look. Actually, I might be able to find it.
Good night, Kronos.
Night, Kronos. We love you. Let's see if I have video here. Shit, I might.
I find it really annoying. They don't have the year timeline on the upper side of the screen on Twitter or Facebook. It'd be really helpful.
Oh, I guess I do not have that here. Okay. Yeah, that would be helpful. Okay, so I don't have that video handy. I mean, I could probably find it on my phone. But there was a video that General Flynn had made where he said that he didn't want to point fingers. He was trying to sound as friendly and nice about it as possible. But he was like, I'm not trying to, draw conclusions just yet, but I think what happened with Israel in October needs to be investigated. Which I 125% agree. It does. And then I never heard anything else about it. I never heard him make another video about that. And then when I saw him day before yesterday, he had one of those American flag and Israel pins on his jacket. So they got to him. Because I haven't heard him talk or ask any more questions since then. And that's what my questions were relating to. Because one of the cars that let the Hamas in, I have the license plate. And I want to know if he could find out who owned that fucking car. Because I think that's important. Because obviously it's an inside job. Somebody with an Israeli plate let them in the gate. And I have proof of it. And I had a whole bunch of other questions. And the fact that and there's talk that he's going to be reinstated as a national security advisor if Trump wins the election. So somebody who's going to possibly go back to being a national security advisor for the United States doesn't have time to read 7 fucking questions that could be important. Forgive me for being concerned about that. But I wrote down the questions. In one of the videos, couldn't show them the videos. I have them, but on the paper I wrote that it showed them supposedly taking a female hostage and putting her into a vehicle. That vehicle had a black license plate with white letters. That is a Israeli military vehicle plate. You can look those up and see what they are, because the Israeli plate that allowed Hamas in that gate was a yellow one. That's more or less a civilian Israeli plate. And I felt like these are questions that should be asked. Why was this vehicle? Why does that vehicle have a military plate? This is going on. I feel like these are all important questions. And I even gave that bigger bodyguard, not the little guy, but the bigger dude, I gave him my number and said that the questions were important. If he found the answers, please call. So I gave the man every opportunity. I mean,
Right.
it's only been like 2 days, so maybe he'll surprise me. But I feel like I feel like he's just going through the motions now. I think the stuff he's been through just started wearing him down. Sometimes when bad stuff happens to you, you don't feel the effects immediately. Sometimes they wear you down over the years. It's like an old injury. Somebody falls, they hurt their knee, they're okay, and then a few years later, that injury starts coming back. It can be like that for people's emotional state as well. But I'm still very disappointed that he's not asked questions about that since. And something that brings my attention to that little bald guy, other than the fact I dreamed about him, and God, that's concerning, is that he was telling people his life story, a short bit of it. And he used to be a Green Beret, which means like he would take my hand and feed it to me. So I don't want whatever he's got for sure. But he mentioned his family came over from Europe to escape communism. And they mentioned being a Jewish family. Now, I don't necessarily want to put stuff together, but I'm wondering if he is the handler, if he is the one that maybe when General Flynn said, that the situation in October should be investigated, that maybe he didn't set him down and go, hey, buddy, listen, I know where you're coming from and I hear you, but I think right now we need to stay on brand. We need to stay focused on what we're doing here, and not branch off. Something to make him not ask any more questions, but in a friendly, nice way. Because I feel like gentle manipulation would probably work better with the general than hard tactics like threatening. Because the man's had enough of that. And a handler is exactly what it sounds like. They know how to handle you. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the guy that probably set him down and told him, hey, let's stay focused. Let's stay on brand. This is what we're focusing on right now. Let's not do this or that, to brush him away from doing that. So he probably came to him as a friend when really it was completely tactical and for a purpose. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on that. And I'm disappointed as fuck. Because I'm sure there's other people who could find the answers to the questions I have. But I don't, how often am I going to be around somebody who was and might again be a national security advisor for this country? I don't get in proximity of people that much, especially that type. So that, I feel like Obi-Wan was my only hope right there. It doesn't mean I'm going to quit doing what I do. I'm still going to make a lot of noise and get suppressed and post shit to my Facebook story and talk shit. I'm still going to do all those things. I'm just feeling a little disappointed. I feel like I'm kind of just yelling at clouds at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the only person that I would ever get a chance to meet that might be able to find the answers to these questions. I know, Ancient One, exactly. Craziness. It is. It is craziness.
Yep.
But how often do you find someone who's been in just about every fucking conflict at some point, has gotten those kind of medals, that's had that kind of experience? The odds of me ever finding someone like that again is very improbable. And I'm, so I figured that was my only shot at it.
Curtis says, did he answer anyone else's questions?
Not many, a few here and there, but they were such stupid fucking questions. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but they were just dumb fucking questions. Like, this one lady was like, this like pro-life, this and that, and asking, like, what can we do to help Arizona pass their pro-life bill? And I wanted to yell, bitch, they already fucking did. Don't you watch the news? They passed it last week. I wanted to yell that so fucking much. She wasted it like time with a stupid question like that. So he went on this thing that sounded like a half-ass rehearsed script that he was given on how to, talk about the pro-life thing. And I'm like, we're talking about government corruption right now. I mean, don't get me wrong, babies' lives matter, yes, but that's and just so you don't think I'm completely fucking insane. Well, I mean, you might. That is the car that let Hamas in the gate with the license plate.
Curtis asks, I need your Facebook so I can hear your stuff, says Curtis.
And there's one of the Hamas guys. If there was an innocent pedestrian or an innocent bystander, wouldn't they have shot the driver and taken the car? They did not. They ran in ahead and the car followed behind them. I need your. I thought you knew me on Facebook, dude. Maybe we just know each other on Twitter. All right, yeah. Hold on. I'm still sharing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still sharing.
Okay, good. That'll make it easier. So yeah, that's how you find me. More McCabe, and that's my pro. I don't think there'll be too many more McCabes in this area. My ex-husband mentioned me in a comment. I will read that in a minute. But yeah, so that's how you find me. Just send me a friend invite. But yeah, I feel like I had legitimate questions, and these were questions that could make Israel look bad. And that's why I couldn't stand up and ask him those questions in front of everybody, because he has to be very careful with his answers. And you got a room full of Oklahoma evangelical Christians who feel like if you turn against anything Israel does, it means you don't love Jesus, which is about the silliest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. But that's the way they act. They feel like if they don't support everything Israel does, it means they're not good Christians. And I was outnumbered heavily. I could not ask that question out loud, and he wouldn't have been able to give me an honest answer if I had. Yeah, Kronos. Yeah, it's my bad. I think I was confusing the fact that we've talked on Twitter a little bit. I think that's where I went wrong. So my bad on that. To be honest, I don't know how many people I have on my Facebook. Let me look. Apparently I have
407, right?
458 apparently.
458. Oh wow.
Hey, you were closer than I had to go look. But I probably might know maybe 70 of those people. Maybe.
That's pretty
Maybe.
much like what I have on my Facebook, pretty much.
Right. Yeah, I didn't really use my Facebook. And there's actually, I used to have a little bit more, but I had to get rid of some people because they're completely ridiculous and they're so awful, some of them. I just I can't. I gotta get rid of them. Some people are just too stupid to keep on. Ooh, excuse me. It's the ones that go out of their way to be that way. Like, some people post stupid shit on their Facebook and I just roll my eyes and I keep scrolling. But when I post stuff and they come to my Facebook to act stupid, and then they can't take the loss because they're too stupid to realize they lost, I just gotta get rid of them. So that's what I did. But yeah, I could talk to you more, Curtis, if there's stuff you want to put in your publication. Oh, meow, baby. Hey, meow, meow.
Hello.
Goodness, I wish you were here earlier. We were watching a really good movie.
Pumpkin says hello too.
Oh, we love you, Pumpkin.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll be glad to chill with you and show you the stuff I've got. And because I don't know why it didn't dawn on me to mention this stuff to you. Because you do have a publication you do. We'll have to put the top of it, or the part where I start saying I think one of them is a handler. We're definitely gonna have to put theoretically and whatever else you have to fucking say not to get sued. This is just we're just spitballing. This is the hyperbole. This is theoretical. That part, because I don't want to get sued.
Yeah, no.
No,
we don't want
because this is he does reporter type stuff, so he can be the person I was talking to, this was their interpretation, this is how they thought, this is how what they conveyed, they were trying to convey how they felt about what they saw, something like that, so that way it sounds less
right,
because technically I'm supposed to still be able to have my opinion, and it is a theory. It's a theory. It's a theory. It's opinion. I don't know if that guy is a handler, but a month before I met the guy, I dreamed of the guy. That's fucking weird as shit. And I said that he used the word, the gospel, the word, to manipulate people. But a lot of people in the Republican Party use gospel to do their thing because they know that it appeals to the evangelicals who have money and have voting power. Cutter site, I don't write in it very much anymore. nobody was reading it. Now I do a little bit on YouTube. Less work, more views. Right? Although YouTube does get kind of uppity, so if you say the wrong thing, they do get quite worked up. I posted something just trying to be funny last year, and they fucking shut me down for 7 days. I was like, and they're like, you do it again, it's 90. I'm like, God dang, that's a heck of a jump from 7 to 90. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Bad tempered fuckers. Zayd, I don't disagree with that. That's a understandable hot take. It's a hot take, but it's a fair one. Because some of them just, I don't know. Oh, Lordy. Y'all remember, what was that? Silent Hill, where there was those weird, like, Christian churchy people, and they were trying to warn, like, the lady that the evil darkness was coming or something, and they didn't realize they were, in fact, what created the bad, and they were bad, and like they were just as much part of the nightmare as anything else. They just didn't realize it. That's how I see some of these folks. This is how I say, hey, Lady V, how are you? And don't get me wrong, like I'm impressed by their chutzpah and their determination. And boy, they don't quit.
Yeah.
I give them credit for that. But they become so single-minded. They can't step back and actually look at the whole picture in front of them. Rawr. She gave Kronos a rawr. Like, rawr. I never played it either, but I did see the movie. I could have gone my whole life not seeing that because I was like, yikes. And the ending pissed me off to boot. Ugh, I hate movies like that when you think everybody got out okay and it turns out they're kind of still in it. I'm like, oh, that frustrates the dog.
Ah, man.
I know. Oh, she was trying to say Raquel. Rack instead of like rar.
Yeah, Raquel. No worries.
I thought she was like rar. And I was like, well, rar to you too. Well,
No
she
worries.
got unsolicited rar. So. Because I thought she was raring at Kronos because Kronos has a tendency to do that to people.
Hey, no worries. I'm so, sometimes I get called Rachel. Like, no, it's.
I've done that to her. I've done that to the poor girl. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing that. I've joked with her a few times because I have a tendency not to remember people's government name. Because, like, Thade, for instance. Thade has introduced himself as Thade. So even if he told me his real name, I still wouldn't fucking remember it in a week. Like, you know what I mean? I kind of remember people as they're presented to me. And unless I meet them in person and actually end up, like, having some kind of interaction life with them outside of that, then eventually I probably would call them by their government name, probably. But if I haven't, then this is how I will know them. And so I always joke.
Sorry.
Oh, lots of hugs, Lady Mist. I missed that part. Okay. Yeah, they're all a fucking mess. I don't blame you, Thade. I really don't. Exactly. And that's really how all of us should vote. Honestly, it's not about towing the line. It should be about finding the right person for the job and putting them in office. And if they don't do the right job, hold them accountable. Absolutely. I'm glad I can help. I don't know what that means exactly, but right on. Oh, I'm registered as a Republican, but a lot of my views are more independent. Because, there's one or two things the Democrats have right. There's a few things the Republicans have right, And, like, it's a tarp and a fake-ass... I think she means a trap. Sometimes I hit my keys wrong and I get it mixed up. So it's a trap and a fake-ass shit show. Absolutely. Yes, I was right. Yes, it is a shit show. It is. And I've seen it firsthand. That's part of the reason why I ran for office. I wanted to see how the other side of this was. I wanted to see it from a different angle. And it is a fucking absolute fake-ass shit show. You are absolutely correct. It's a popularity contest with how many people, you can bullshit and how much money fucking PAC groups, those public action committee assholes, can fucking lobby you. Oh my goodness, Anzo! How are you?
Hello.
Right, I'm registered Republican as well because I mean it's like I don't really have anywhere else to go. You know, I mean, none of the parties look that good right now. They're all a mess. I mean, all I'd be doing is just, it's same. I'll be honest, same. I didn't vote either. It's like I don't want blood on my hands. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't, especially when they're being paid by the same fucking people. We're getting played two sides against the middle. That's exactly what's happening. Well, they're really all the same, honestly. Right? But yeah. Oh, whoop. Oh, I didn't read that whole run. Oh, you would probably be stopped before you even got to office. I mean, if you did get in office and you went against the rules, they would try a more dignified approach first. They would probably just try to. All right, so like with APAC, which is American Israeli Public Action Committee, they're a huge lobby group, fucking huge, and there are some women in DC. I forget their names offhand. AOC is one of them, and there's like two other chicks, and they wouldn't play ball. They were like, "No, what you're doing is fucking wrong. We're not doing this, and we're not taking your money." They actually fucking turned their back on the people that were paying them, which I give them credit for that, because I didn't think they would actually have it in them, because everybody's made so much fun of them, and I think they're twits. But this time they actually took a stand, and the APAC said, if you don't play ball, we will fund your competition for the next election, and we will put someone else in office that will. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding. We have a foreign government influencing our politicians in real time. We're seeing it happen, and nobody's doing fuck all about it. And I'm astounded by it. Well, good. I shouldn't hope she is. She's awesome.
Hi, Mikey Suze.
Oh, I missed him. Oh, wait. My mouse is absolute bullshit. Hello, Mikey. How are you? Yeah, sorry about that. My mouse is absolute shit. I hate this thing. Anyway, God, I had a bitch about that because I was really pissed, and it's frustrating. I mean, I guess like I said, I'll just keep posting stuff, keep showing people, because I mean, you kind of don't know what else to do. So I'm just gonna keep doing it because, like, I don't know. If you see shit wrong, how can you be quiet? And once you start talking, like, how can you quiet yourself up after that? Hold on. You know what? At this point, I wish Russia had more. And the reason I say that, I know that sounds weird, but let me explain. If you criticize Israel, you catch shit. If you criticize Russia, you don't as much. You get less social backlash if you pick on Israel. If you talk, if you talk shit on Russia, you accuse them of everything. It's socially acceptable to do so. You're able to. But if you say anything bad about Israel, suddenly you hate Jesus. Suddenly you're a terrorist. Suddenly everything, and you're just like, wait, but I mean, criticizing a government should not make you a terrorist. It should not make you anti-Semitic. I talk shit about my government all the time. It doesn't make me a terrorist. It doesn't make me anti-Christian, because the majority of the politicians do identify as Christian. It doesn't make me anti-Christian because of that. I don't hate people because they're Jewish. I hate people because they're fucking corrupt and they're dirty. That's why I fucking hate people.
Like, for example, like in California, like the Golden Gate Bridge was like blocked by
Protesters.
protesters.
I didn't know they did it at the Golden Gate Bridge. I knew they did it up near Seattle, and I think they were blocking the way to the airport. And I'm like,
Yeah, and then you have like some of these people, like there's like a white kid, wearing a like, I guess a scarf around his face. Like
a bandana, or is it like it has a certain pattern on it?
It's like those scarves that you see like in Iran and stuff like that.
Well, the kafiyas.
Yes. And
Okay.
it's like, someone was like asking, like someone like should be like a felony in my opinion. Um if you burn the American flag, in my opinion, you have lost the right to be American citizen. That is just my
Actually,
that's just my
I will.
opinion.
Okay. I do argue that a little bit. It depends on why. Because the freedom to protest and the freedom of expression isn't always what we like.
Right. But
And so it's, oh, sorry.
here's why. Like so if a person, by the camera was like, like asking, I forgot what the question was, but I think it was, what do you think the USA? What do you think the USA would do? And literally, this kid said, "Burn it all down."
I mean, figuratively speaking, or maybe depending on where literally, he might be right, though. Everything's such a fucking mess.
Well,
I
he
think,
ain't right. I mean, well, to like I
I think we
mean,
should start with DC.
like you're not wrong to stuff like that, but I do really think things need to be like refreshed and stuff like that. But yeah, like
We need a reset, yeah.
we really reset. We don't need to tear everything down. We just need like a really hard reboot. That's all.
Well, sometimes you have to tear it down because there might not be any other way. It's like there's a bunch of roaches in the wall. You might just have to burn the whole fucking place down and build it again.
Oh, gross.
See? Except that these roaches wear suits and ties.
Well,
But saying burn it down is usually just a figure of speech means to reset. It doesn't usually actually mean fire. I mean, if they set the White House on fire or
well, the White House did caught on fire, like
in the
way
1812.
yeah, 1812. Yeah,
Well, at least I think it was 1812. I'd have to look back at that. It might have actually during the Civil War. It may have happened. I think it happened twice, actually. Fuck, I think the Civil War.
twice. I thought it only happened once.
Let me go check that real quick because I actually thought it happened 2 different times. Hold on. One was really severe, and they had to redo it completely. How many times has the White House burnt down? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. It survived a fire at the hands of the British in 1814 during the Battle of 1812, and
Okay.
another fire in the West Wing in 1929. Okay, all right. So I thought it may have happened during the Civil War on that one. My bad.
All right.
Oh
Not to
wait.
mention the White House is like pretty haunted with ghosts.
When did, oh, it says the British did
I
that.
do not want to meet like a
Yeah,
ghost at any time in my lifetime. I'm good.
well, if
Thank
it's
you.
Kennedy, I've got questions for him.
Or about Abraham Lincoln?
I probably have less questions for that guy.
I have more questions for him.
Well, I mean, we have a good idea of who shot him. I think the
Right.
Kennedy thing might be a little more complicated.
I know, for a fact where I was reading, if you see a black cat in the White House, which is not like it's not a real cat, not like a live cat. It's like a spiritual cat. It foretells doom.
I would probably just be like, "Here, kitty, 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 kitty." I'd be chasing the cat through the place, trying to pet it.
Yeah, but it's a bad omen if you see a black cat in the White House that's not actually there or
Well, I might
alive.
not know it's not actually there if I've just seen the cat.
Right. But yeah, I pretty much I would go up there and pet it regardless.
Yeah, I'd be like, kitty, 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 kitty. Even spiritual kitties need love.
Right. As long as they're not evil.
Well, I certainly hope not. Oh,
Right.
yes. But guess who encouraged the CIA to fucking do it?
Yeah, more like you don't want to get next with YouTube. You gotta be careful of that.
They can suck a dick. All right, hold on. Let's see.
Like this is like a more conversation we should have on Rumble.
It is, but almost nobody goes to Rumble. Okay. I'm trying to find it. I swear, sometimes things come up in such a way that like the results are different on your phone than they are on the computer, and I don't know why.
Well, Moira, like, have you put a did you reply to Rumble Studio? Because you can stream on Rumble and YouTube at the same time without even paying for it.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's of course Rumble is you know still relatively new, but it's been around, but it's not really to the capacity as YouTube is, so that's the challenge right there. But yeah, I'm trying to I need to get up I need to upload my past live streams on there, which is gonna take a while. And then, gonna stream on there as well, but might take a bit to get that all set up. But yeah, for censorship reasons, like Rumble, in my opinion, it's the best place to go for that.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, okay.
Oh, I was telling Curtis Shelby, no, we don't mean tonight, Curtis. Some other time.
Yeah. Anyway, so right here, APAC used to be the American Zionist Committee or something, and October 17th, 1963, about a month before JFK was killed, he and the Department of Justice were trying to get the American Zionist Committee to register as a foreign agent because they were, in fact, a foreign agent. Because, what they were doing did not originate in America, it originated in Israel. And when you register as a foreign agent, there are certain rules and expectations put on you that you would not have if you were considered a domestic instead of foreign. And they said that the Zionists were worried that such registration would be so publicized by the American Council on Judaism that it would eventually destroy the Zionist movement, which I think is absolute silliness. That's absolutely dumb. And so JFK was like, no, but you need to register as a foreign agent. Well, that was in October of 1963, and he was killed November 22nd, 1963. And I don't know where it's listed, but this is after Lyndon Johnson took office, so this December 11th here. And so he didn't make them register as a foreign agent. And I do believe that when he was talking to the Zionists, he told them, referring to John F. Kennedy, he goes, "You lost a friend, but you have gained a better one." And not only did Lyndon Johnson not make them register as a foreign agent, but when Israel attacked the USS Liberty and shot it up and tried to make us think that Egypt had opened fire on us, and it wasn't them.
Mm-hmm.
Lyndon Johnson helped cover it up so the American public wouldn't know about it.
I
A
want to
lot
say
of the
hi.
veterans survived.
I want to say hi to the multi gunman and BK
Ah,
Dan.
multi-gunman! BK Dan!
Yay!
Yo! Prepare!
Murder, should we
Yeah, we should hop over and hang out on yours. Absolutely, we should.
No, not mine, not mine.
Oh,
I was wondering, do you want to end the stream and just kick up another one?
yeah, I think we should.
Because
But
this is a watch party, and I think
oh
more
yeah,
didn't really.
I pretty much vented everything I had to get out.
Yeah, I think more didn't really expect things would really kick off tonight.
I had it built up. I should have known. You asked me one good question, and I'm off and running.
Would do
You may have to rewind it about 25 minutes, and it'll let you know what I'm up to.
What did you see at the above? What above? What are you talking about, Zed?
Let's go back up. Let's see. Have you ever? Oh, if you guys ever want to talk about it on a show, talk about what on a show? Oh, talk about the Kennedy assassination. Yes, I fucking will. Yes, as long as you understand, there's a chance YouTube will get upset and shut it down. I will happily.
Well, that's the thing, Moira. You already have a Rumble account,
I do.
right? I think all you need to do is apply for Rumble Studio, and you can stream on YouTube and Rumble at the same time, totally free.
There probably won't be echo chambers.
I'll have to show you how to do it, Moira.
Anyway, last couple of times you came to the stream, I had to let you on. Does it not allow you to come on?
Who, me?
Yeah. Or are you just sort of like waiting to be let in?
Oh, I did. I was waiting for let them because.
Oh, okay. I thought that maybe something was wrong and like it was not letting you bring yourself up, and so I thought I'd ask because you'd have to show me how to fix that. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind letting you in. I just didn't know if something was wrong because I wasn't trying to lock you out or nothing.
No, like I was just giving you, it is your channel, so I was just giving you that choice.
Well, always. Well, you used to let yourself on just fine, so that's why I was wondering if something had gone wrong and the setting had changed. I was going to need help.
No.
Oh, okay. I don't mind letting you on. It's just that, like, if I get up and leave the room and I don't realize you're backstage, I feel like a dick because I didn't know.
Teach you how to use Rumble and happy to get on there. Yeah. Do you want to end the stream?
Yeah. All right. I guess we can send him a link so he can come hang out with us up here, and I'll end this.
Sure. You have him on Facebook, so yeah, definitely send him a link.
Oh yeah, I should probably go and accept that friend invite.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna restart BK Dan.
Confirm. All right.
And it's gonna be on this channel.
Yeah, we're just gonna end. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Odyssey does the same thing too, but unfortunately they're run by Google, so that
they're evil.
Right there.
Oh, and just it's because my lower face is like me. Yeah. Oh, the bruise on my lip is now gone.
BK Dan wants to join as well.
That's fine. Oh yeah. Send him a link, or
yeah. We're gonna do you want to restart it or just want to keep
I'm gonna restart it. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Hold on. If we restart a new stream, those links are not going to do them any good because it'll be a different link. If we're just going to hang out backstage, the link is fine. If we want to start up another stream, which I don't mind doing, then we're just going to have to make a new link and then send them out.
Actually, you can't. If you created a back room, you can still go live on there.
What?
You did not know that?
What kind of witchcraft? Meow.
Meow.
Is that from Blade Runner?
Kind of looked like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, because it looks like Rutger Hauer when he was still hot. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Whoa! Holy shit! You might want to turn that down a
Sorry.
little. Yikes!
Yeah, she did the same thing to me, but
Yeah,
so
but he sounds it sounds
I have a
scary
new
and echoey.
I have a
It's,
new mic, so
it
yeah.
sounds like the CERN opened up a portal and he's talking to us from there. Holy
Ah.
shit! Oof!
Testing,
Anyway.
testing.
Whoa, Nelly! I had to
Still
bring that
loud.
Yeah, so loud.
in. Anyways, but yeah, I guess we can like start a new stream and everybody can just sit and chat about whatever.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right. So, all right. I didn't know you could restart from when it's not. Raquel, I will let you handle that.
Yeah, it's just like you already created a back room, right?
I have one like already somewhere.
All right, let me take care of this.
All right. I will leave it in Raquel's what do they call it? Capable hands.
hands.
Yes,
Yeah,
capable
yeah.
hands. I couldn't remember all like in his hands, but it's something hands. My brain just like, dude, I had too much lead paint. Wow. I'm gonna go get some water. Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh, Lordy mercy. Ugh. What is smoking?
All right.
Okay, how's that?
Sounds. It could be a little bit more if you can, but if not, it's fine.
Is there a setting I should be using, or
Well, are you using OBS?
or OBS? Okay, yeah.
Holy shit, dude, that's still crazy. Wow.
That's what I thought.
Why? What does OBS do? Okay, how's that?
Sounds good.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna make some tea.
Okay. Let's see here. Like, what time is it right now? Yeah, we'll just do that right there. Okay, and now. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's nice. We can use that.
What, just in case.
All right. Okay. Get all set up. All right, I have it all set up. Hey, BK Dan. All right, so we're gonna move the party over here. Click on that link. We're gonna like move it over there and stuff. I have it all set up.
So I just say here, gotta click the link.
Yeah, we'll get there in a minute, BK Dan. I'm just
Okay.
waiting for more to get back.
Yeah, will I move over automatically or?
Well, we could end this stream
Okay.
in a minute. And yeah, guys, we're gonna move the party over here. Just click on that link. Hello, Sandy, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, click on that link. We're gonna move the party over there. Because since the watch party's over and all of that. And once Moriarty gets back here, like, restart. It's too late or early for a party? I think it's the right amount of time, in my opinion. Took a muscle relaxer, waiting to pass out. Oh, okay. Definitely elevate those legs and relax that back.
That'll do it.
Yeah, pretty much. What's more, a kitty doing? Come on, kitty.
Stop.
Try to.
All right. Testing. How is that?
Sounds good. All right. Have a good night, Thade.
Good night, Thade.
Thanks for coming.
Yes, Lady V. Let's start the cult.
Let's start the cult.
There's gonna be new stream.
I think they GMO'd my watermelon, bastards.
Yeah, sir. We're gonna move the party over here. Click on that link, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
Okay. Can you girls send me the link?
Of course.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Infinity. We're going to restart here in a few minutes. Just stand by.
Yeah, please stand by and click that link. We'll meet you over the guys over there.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
See you in a bit.